Once upon a time, in a mystical kingdom in the Middle East, there lived a king named Rashid. King Rashid was a kind ruler, but he had a major flaw. His feelings were like a wild horse, racing out of control at the tiniest trigger. The smallest joys filled him with immense happiness, while little disappointments sent him into deep sadness. This constant emotional roller coaster left him exhausted and longing for peace. One day, King Rashid sat on his golden throne, surrounded by the beauty of his palace, and sighed deeply. There must be a way to find lasting peace, he thought. Determined to find an answer, he summoned the wisest man in his kingdom, a sage named Zaid. Zaid was famous throughout the kingdom for his wisdom and insight. When he arrived, his calm presence brought comfort. The king quickly said, "Wise Zaid, I want balance, peace, and serenity in my life. I want to be like you. Can you give me something to help me achieve this? I'll pay any price." Zaid looked at the king with kind eyes and said, "My dear king, what you seek is truly priceless. No wealth, not even your whole kingdom, can buy it. But I will give it to you as a gift if you promise to cherish it with all your heart." King Rashid eagerly agreed, and Zaid left the palace. Weeks went by, and the king grew impatient, wondering what Zaid would bring. Finally, Zaid returned with a small, ornate jade box. He handed it to the king with a gentle smile. King Rashid opened the box eagerly and found a simple gold ring inside. It was beautiful in its simplicity, but what caught his eye was the inscription, "This too shall pass." Confused, the king asked, "What does this mean?" Zaid replied, "Wear this ring always, my king. Whenever something stirs your emotions, whether joy or sorrow, touch the ring and read the inscription. These words will help you find peace in any situation." At first, King Rashid was skeptical, but he trusted Zaid's wisdom and started wearing the ring. As days turned into weeks, the king faced various situations and followed Zaid's advice. When he felt overwhelming joy at a beautiful sunset, he touched the ring and whispered, "This too shall pass." His happiness became deeper, knowing moments like these were fleeting and precious. When a drought hit the kingdom, causing distress and fear, King Rashid touched the ring and reminded himself, "This too shall pass." He found the strength to stay calm and lead his people with hope and determination. Over time, King Rashid's emotional ups and downs began to settle. He learned to appreciate the present moment, whether filled with joy or sorrow, knowing that everything was temporary. His kingdom flourished under his balanced and serene rule, and he became known as the wise king who could face any challenge with grace.